You may have realized recently that the email you thought you had in folders that you created in your inbox disappeared. What it actually did was go into an archive, because there was an archive setting that told the email after so many days to go into an archive folder. Now, if you'll look up here, I'm going to just show you, for instance, I have a folder that I created. I called it Breasts. When I click on it, it's empty, and I know I had email in it. So what it did was it went right down here into my in-place archive. There's a little arrow. If I click on that, I will see there's my Breasts folder. If I would like to move the email that's in that folder back into the folder in my inbox, I can easily do that. It will not allow me to drag the whole folder and drop it up there, but I can do one better. If I click on that folder, these are the emails that appeared in here. I'm going to click on the first one, hold the shift key down, and I'm going to click on the last one here that I can see. Then I'm going to, that highlights all of those, I'm going to put my left mouse button down, and I'm going to drag and I'm going to drop them into the folder that I want them to go. And you can see there that I'm picking up 8 emails. It calls them conversations. So at this point I'm picking up 8 of them, I'm dropping them into the folder that I want them to go in. Now then I can choose some others that are in that folder. Back in my archive folder, I'm going to go back and pick up the first one that's in that archive folder. I'm going to click on it once so that it's highlighted. Hold the shift key down. I'm going to pick up the last one that I can see. And then I'm going to hold the left mouse button down, drag, and drop them over the folder that I want them to go in. I'm able to get about 8 of them at a time because on my computer that's all I can see. I will tell you that I would think you could grab all of them at one time, but I've tried that and it's not working. So if I wanted to do that, I would click on the first one, hold the shift key down, and when I scroll down to try to grab the last one, it is not highlighting them at all. So I did think about being able to select them all, and it's just not working. I'm only able to select those that I can see in my window here, and then I can drag and drop them into the folder that I want them to go into. So you can get them back, and we have set the policy, and I'm going to show you what the policy is now. If you would right click on the inbox here, come down to Assign Policy, this is the way your policy should look. It should have a check mark by Use Parent Folder Policy, and on the retention policy, it should also have a check mark beside Use Parent Folder Policy. Now, just for information, that archive box can hold up to 100 gigabytes of messages. So that's where your email is. It has not been deleted. It didn't go to your junk mail. It is down in the archive folder, and you can bring it back up.